Good morning, everybody. It's Gina. I'm going to let you tag along with me a little bit today. And we'll see if we can do a little bit of a day in the life type situation. I have a graduation party to go to tonight. I thought I would start right here and just kind of show you what I'm dealing with post eye appointment. 3 days. It's kind of why I don't film a lot, because it gets, it has issues. So there it is. Just thought I would show you that. And I have to go out. I have to go to the bank. I have to go somewhere shopping for the graduate, something, even if it's just a card and some money. And if you want to hang around with the Gina today, just keep on watching. So I just put oil in my hair. This is the oil I use for any of you that are still asking. It's Hask macadamia oil. The problem is they have discontinued it. So I try with all of my might to find it at online stores, Etsy, Amazon, Hask, anywhere I can find it. It's definitely the best oil I have ever found for my hair. It doesn't weigh my hair down at all, and it doesn't trigger any type of allergy, and it just works for me. And it just seems that every single time I find something that works for me, that is the thing that nobody uses and is getting discontinued. I can't tell you the number of times that's happened in my life, but it has. I'm just going to let my hair air dry today because I'm going to a party tonight at my cousin's house, graduation party, and they have a pool and it's outside, and it's going to get all frizzy, messy anyway, so might as well just embrace the curls today. See this blemish? Let's just watch this. I don't know when I'm going to put my next video up, but I'm going to go ahead, since I talk about it all the time and I've never shared it. The Mary Kay Acne Treatment Gel is something that I will personally always have. Always have it. And the reason why is because for me, and I can't say it works this way on everybody, but I just put a little tiny dollop on whatever blemish that I have. And tomorrow, I have some extra even, I'm just going to stick it on the other red side just to prevent anything that might be coming. It will be gone. I don't know that it works on everybody that way. However, every person that I have personally given it to has had the same result. For a few minutes, and then even though I have the Origins ginseng, I still really am preferring the Clinique Moisture Surge. I haven't found anything to replace it, and of course this is one of the things they changed. It didn't change much, but the formula has changed. It has. It's the way life is. I promise you, it is what happens to me. I'm really upset about my eye. I asked Honey a while ago on the phone, because today was the first day I actually really noticed the red. Because I don't just sit and look at my eye. I know that might be weird. You guys probably all think, why in the world wouldn't you if you just got shots in your eyes? To answer you in that particular instance, when I was sick and in a coma, they couldn't touch me. Every time they touched me to move me, you know how you're supposed to move a person in a coma, my heart rate would go so low that they thought I was going to expire right then. So they just didn't. And because of that, I got a bed sore on my back, because that was the better alternative to me dying. So they left me there, even though I had a really expensive bed out in the hall that they couldn't get me on. One that kind of moved you, you know. So that was in 2001. So we're talking a long time ago. I have never one time looked at my back. I have never one time looked at the scar on my back. I just don't do that, which is, I don't know what that says about me, but it's just true. It's just true. Okay, so after the moisturizer sets in, then today I think I'm going to go with this Bare Minerals Violet Glow Primer Base. It's kind of a color correcting. It's a violet in color. Get it? Violet. And I'm going to put it only on this red area. And see if we can maybe, look at that. It's just terrible. Get some of that tone down a bit. And then I have this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I believe my color is, oh yeah, it is Vanilla, 02 Vanilla. And because people say I always put everything in with a brush, let's go ahead and try to do it with our hands. It does have a tint. It is colored kind of like a foundation, but it isn't technically your foundation. I'm going to go ahead and put that on that red and see what it does again. Try it out again. I just don't know about this. But we're going to try it. See what it does. And I am going to try it with just my hands. Cover up some of this red up here. Man, that is just so bad today. Not good. Not good at all. So I'm watching Code Black. How many of you watch Code Black? Any of you? Right now, I'm watching Code Black on my TV. I have it on pause at the moment because I'm talking to you. Well, I'm going to just leave it alone and put on some foundation and see where we go with that. I am foundation poor. I mean, those are technically gone. So really, all I have is the Laura Geller and Studio Fix. Those are my empties. I'm going to try to get a little bit more out of this Celebration foundation before I dump it. Yeah, see, I don't think I like that stuff because what it does is it fills my pores and accentuates them. I don't think I like it. Should I just return it? Would you guys return it if you used something 3 times and didn't like it any of the 3 times you used it? Would you return it? It came in a set with a, oh, I have that foundation too. I have a Bare Minerals foundation, an eyeshadow primer, a brush, the face primer, and the, whatever this is, Complexion Rescue. And it was like all of it for like $57. Okay, so I can see that this is just not going to cover with that. So I'm going to pick up my MAC Studio Fix powder foundation and just lose that because I need to. I need to lose that red. It's bugging me. I so wish I could use MAC colored products. I want that Patrick Star product collection. I want it really bad, but But every time I've ever tried any MAC, I have to take it back, except their powders. I can't explain it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just stick these two in my empties, which is getting pretty large. If you guys want to see my empties or me just check them, let me know, and I will do either or. I'll either share with you my empties or check them. I don't care. Trying to figure out what I'm going to wear to the party tonight, and I really don't know. But I think I'm going to wear... I think I'm going to use the Too Faced Bonbons palette today. And kind of go a little bit for more of a pink eyeshadow. Which might be a mistake with the red. It might be a mistake. But for now, I'm just going to start with this color over here. That, of course, I can't read. Cashew Chew. And put that all over my lid, top to bottom. Well, oh well. I did not put an eyeshadow primer on, did I? You guys are all screaming at me. I know you are. Look at this, dry, flaky. Why? I kind of put this in the corner of my eyes because see this, how this skin kind of, the way my skin is, this goes in way deep and it just causes this little black crevice. I hate that. So I kind of like to lighten that up as best as possible. I think I'm going to go with this very top color and put it just in my transition. This is just an Up and Up brush from Target. I actually really like them. Come in a little 3-pack, wherever the brushes are in Target that are the Up and Up brand, the Target brand. Make sure you blend that out. You don't want any type of harsh line. And it's really light. We're not going for crazy dramatic, because I have a ton of things I need to do today. But I do want it to have some color today. I'm going to use this color right here, just at my brow bone. And again, I told you I'm going to a pool party, so I'm not even doing eyebrows. Well, I might put a little bit of filler in there. That's a possibility. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with this brightest pink right here. And I'm going to tap it down a little bit with this color right here called Bordeaux. I'm going to go into both of them together on the same brush that I'm using. And I'm going to put it in the corner. Just to deepen up the corner. I'm going to pick a little more of the color up on this really fluffy brush, tap really, really well, go right in the corner and blend it all the way in. Okay, that looks a lot better. Now do you see here where no color really gets right in this corner? It does not matter how many times I try, don't happen. Okay, I think I'm pretty good on the transition. course, if you want to intensify it, you know how to do it. Fix Plus, a little bit of water, whatever you want to use. And this very, very lightest color, I'm going to grab an actually it's an e.l.f. dollar brush. I'm going to see if I can get some color pay out of this very, very lightest pink right in the corner. Not bad. Not bad at all. Under the eye, really smudgy. Just on the outer corner. See if we can fill that in a tiny bit. It'll be gone in an hour. And that, my friends, is going to be it. I might put a little bit of brow gel on. Maybe a bit of mascara, you never know. So what did I pick up here? I picked the Milani Easy Brow, I think is the one I picked up. Put a little bit of brow on. I do have to go to the bank and a couple of stores, so you don't really want to look goofy when you're out and about. I know you guys are like, what in the world is she doing? I like to coat the whole eyebrow with some kind of a color and then comb it into place. And that's just the way I do it. I don't paint very often just on the skin. I like to get it on the hair itself. And then I end up combing them up a little bit. I have very sparse brows. Very sparse. I like to comb them up and then just kind of at the top tip them in. That's all I'm going to do. Oh, lips. I always leave lips out with you guys, and that's my favorite part. What kind of lip do we want? We have a big old jar of lippies. Since we have pink on, do we want to wear pink? We have a Clinique pink and a Tarte pink. Pick a color you like. Any color is going to work. It doesn't matter. I can't read that small. I'm going to put a little bit of Buxom's French Martini on over it. And that's going to be my lip color of the day and my eye color of the day. And I don't really know what I'm going to do with my hair. I might not do anything. And you know what happens on a day when I don't do anything? You know what happens because I do it all the time. I just stick it up after it's pretty much dried and the curls are in and settled. Okay, let's go play. Let's go to shopping and the bank and the church and then a party. There's the day. I guess I should tell you what I ate. I ate a tortilla and a little bit of hamburger meat and a little bit of fat-free cheese today, and this is my cup of coffee. And it's late. It's like after 10 o'clock. Here's my coffee. Haven't even drank it. And it's almost cold. Anyways, I'm going to watch my show and get myself ready, and I will catch you in a bit.